Now, if two or more numbers are given, how will you add? In case of whole numbers, you know it's very easy to add, but you don't know how to add the decimal numbers. For example, 9.34, 32.7. Both are decimal numbers. Now, how will you add them? It is also very simple, just you need to understand. Now, first of all, what is the difference in whole numbers and decimal numbers? The difference is that whole numbers only look like this, 247. They don't have any decimal places after that. But decimal numbers, they have both. They have whole number part as well as after the point, that is after the decimal point, they have decimal places or digits after the point. Here also they have whole number part and a decimal part. So how to add these numbers? What you have to do, you have to write the whole numbers just under the whole numbers only, and the decimal places in the side of the decimal places. For example, let us start with this. 9.34 is the number. Then the number is 32.7. So 32 is the whole number part, so it will be written before the point. How will you write before point? See, 32. 3 is in the tens place, 2 is in the units place. So 3, then 2. Why under 9? Because check it, the position of 9 is just before point. That means it is in the units place of the whole number. Similarly, here the position of 2 is just before the point. So it is a whole number, but start of a whole number, units place. So the numbers in the unit place should be written under, and 3 is in the tens place. So it is written like this. Now after point, 32.7 you have. So 0.7 means like 0.3 only. The place value of 0.7 is same. So it should be written over here. Now you need to add. Now what is the last step that you will do? The vacant places you will be filling up with zeros. That means after 7 you don't have anything. So nothing is under 4. Fill it up with 0. At the same time, on top of 3 you don't have any numbers. So 9 is alone. So write it as 09. And now you add. Now how to add it? Just normal addition as you have done. Don't think about the point. Don't get confused about the point. You just add normally. So 4 plus 0 means 4. 3 plus 7, 10. Carry 1. Now that 1 will be added to 9 plus 2. So 9 plus 1, 10 plus 2, 12. Again carry 1. So 3 plus 1, 4. So the addition is over. Now, since the question was having point, we added two decimal numbers. The answer also should be a decimal number. There is a rule how to place the point. Now you have to check from the end. If you check from the end, you can see that before 2 digits there is a point. Before 2 digits there is a point. From the end you are checking. Similarly, in this number also before 2 digits there is a point. So in the answer also before 2 digits from the end, 2 digit means 4 and 0, there should be the point. So 42.04 is the answer of addition of these two decimal numbers. So just be very careful about two things. Number one, how to write the numbers. If you do mistake in writing, for example, if you write 9.34, if you don't think about whole number or which is decimal number and you write just the way you want to write, and then you are writing 32.7 like this, you cannot find confusion. Similarly, if you write 9.34 and then you are writing 32.7 is not under 3 but under 4, then also you will get a wrong answer. So very carefully write the numbers which should come after the other and how it should be written. Very carefully place the point and don't forget it, then the answer should be accurate. Now from the exercise, that is exercise 15, where you have decimal addition, I will be doing one sum from there. Now we are starting with exercise 15. Exercise 15 is addition sums from sum number 1 to sum number 10, all addition sum. You are required to practice all those sums, but first you follow how we are doing. This is sum number 2 of exercise 15, where you have decimal addition from sum number 1 to 10. So we have to write the numbers, arrange it nicely. So first number, it has got no whole number part. Check, it starts after point. So what we will do, we will write also after point, it is 8792. Next number, it has a whole number part, 18.631. So whole number part means point should be just under the other. So 16 will come before the point, and the rest, 18 will come before the point, and the rest of the number 0.631 you will write like this. So horizontally it is given, you will first arrange it vertically. Then next number 321. So 321 means it is a 3-digit number. The first number was 2-digit. The next number is 3-digit. So 3 is having the place value of 100, so it will be kept in front. After that 3, 2, 1. Why 2 is coming under 1? Because see here 1 is having the place value 10. Before point it is normal, just as you have done the place value for whole numbers. So 8 is in units place, 1 is also in units place. So 8 and 1 is written just below the other. Similarly 1 is in the tens place, 2 is in the tens place. So 1 and 2 are just written below each other. 3 is in the hundreds place, so 3 is written separate. Then give the point, you have 156. Then next number is 92.928. Again it's a double digit number, so it is having the place value of unit and 10. So 92 will be written like this, 0.928. Now you need to add the numbers. Now before adding, what I said, all the vacant places fill it up with 0. So only this number has got no whole number part, but it has 4 digits in the decimal part. But check, all the other numbers have 3 digits in the decimal part. So the 4th digit will be 0 for every number. And then what we are doing, we are equalizing the place values. That means if there are 4 digits after a point, for all the numbers we are making it forcibly 4 digits, and 0 you know have got no value, so adding makes no problem, but it looks more clear to you. It helps you in getting accurate answer so that you don't get confused. Similarly, now what is the highest whole number part? 3-digited number. So just check these 2 digits, they are having till tens place, they don't have hundreds place. Make it, give 0 in the hundreds place. And the first number has got no digits only in the whole number, that means 0 is there. So you will put 3 zeros just to equalize it with the others. Now add them normally without thinking about the point. So 2 plus all zeros will make it 2. 9 plus 1 10, plus 6 16, plus 8, 24. 2 carry over. Okay. 7 plus 2, 9. 10, 11, 12. Plus 5, 17. Plus 2, 19. Carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9. Plus 6, 15. Plus 1, 16. Plus 9. 16 plus 9 gives you 25. Carry 2. 2 plus 8, 10. Plus 1, 11. Plus 2, 13. Carry over 1. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 9 will make it 13. 1 plus 3, 4. So our addition is over. Now we have to think about the point. So arrangement is very important for the decimal numbers to get accurate result. Otherwise you will be doing mistakes. So check before 4 numbers from the end, you will compare before 4 numbers you have point. So for each of the numbers that you have added, it looks as if before 4 numbers you have the point. So in the answer also, before 4 numbers from the end, you should have the point, and this is your answer. Now, if you have understood this video, try to practice from sum number 1 to 10. It is very simple, all addition problems. And if you have any problem, we will discuss that in the online class.